Good Thursday evening to you. Richard Scott here with the forecast update. Got some thunderstorms coming up next several days. They will be scattered, but I think some of us will see at least a few passing downpours. Hey, this evening, mostly dry. This recording about 9:45 this Thursday night. Do note a couple of showers across Randolph County in East Alabama, southern portion of Cleveland County, another little area of showers in Lamar County in West Alabama. Again, that's about it. Some storms near Montgomery. Most of this activity has faded away for the night. 83 in Tuscaloosa this late evening hour. Wind is calm. High earlier in Tuscaloosa. Pretty hot, mid-90s earlier today. Current temperatures in Birmingham, 82. Demopolis at 80. We all topped out in the lower 90s earlier this afternoon. I've got something interesting to talk about in the tropics. A developing tropical storm. This is Beryl. Winds are up quite a bit tonight, up to 65 miles per hour. Not too far away from hurricane status, but Beryl will continue moving in that west direction. Let me show you where this is in reference to land. There's the Leeward Islands near the center of your screen. See the U.S. mainland on the side of your screen there. Again, this is way out there, really right between Africa and Leeward Islands. This is moving west. Again, here's from the National Hurricane Center. Beryl has winds of 65 miles per hour moving west of 14. Pressures dropping down to 999 millibars. And here's the track. Is forecast to become a Category 1 hurricane on Friday. Continue that status on Saturday, then begin weakening as does approach the central Leeward Islands on Sunday into Sunday night. At this point, it looks like there's going to be a lot of wind shear ahead of this thing by the time we go into later in the weekend, so that should introduce the chance for a weakening. Some dry air is going to be nearby, so I don't think this thing's going to be much of an impact to the Leeward Islands, although we will watch it carefully. At this point, does not look like any threat to the U.S. mainland. Again, that's due to the fact that it's going to be running to a lot of wind shear coming up as it does approach the Caribbean. Again, that's the latest on Beryl. Winds at 65 miles per hour. Here at home, we got temperatures in the 80s in Tuscaloosa and Birmingham, 70s back in Hadyville and Coleman. Dew points in the 70s, very muggy evening, even a heat index this late evening hour. Feels like 89 in Tuscaloosa. There's a scattered showers, a few thunderstorms on the radar beginning to slowly diminish as they move from east to west across the state. The upper air ridge is to our north, so this is allowing for that easterly flow in the mid-levels of the atmosphere. Tomorrow, a good chance for thunderstorms developing during the afternoon. Now, I think before lunch we're going to be dry. If there's a shower, it should be pretty isolated. 89 by lunchtime and up to 93 by 3 o'clock. Let me show you your future cast, and this kind of tells the story tomorrow morning, mild and muggy. And here comes the storms in the late afternoon. That's 5 o'clock. Pretty good swath of thunderstorms coming southward. Those dissipate tomorrow night and Saturday. There you go. Do it all over again. A good chance for showers and thunderstorms, especially after lunch. So 74 tonight. Tomorrow we top out in the low 90s. PM thunderstorms developing. Good chance for that, and a good chance for some storms over the weekend. Keep in mind, not going to rain all day, but there will be some intervals of thunderstorms moving across. Temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s. Next week, we'll notice the rain chance beginning to drop a little bit by the middle of the week, with more of an isolated type of rain chance by Wednesday and Thursday.